This is a message for those of President Muhammad Buhari supporter that are so holier than thou, that they have refused to see that the people handling the president don't give a toss about them. Okay, the president is not going to call for you to come and see him. Okay, that is the fact. There are people around the president that can call for you. They have noticed what you are doing for the government. They will call for you to come and see the president. So I want you to watch for the MBAKA statement on the selfishness of APC. And when you finish watching it, I will tell you what I need to tell you, because this is very important. You are free to make your comment. You are free to abuse. You are free to say you are doing it for Nigeria. But you forgot that democracy is government of the people, by the people, for the people. You are part of the government. Okay? Every empowerment they give to you, you are empowering other people. And if the government you support refuse to empower you, refuse to support you, and the people around the government don't even give you any recognition that you've done anything worthy of saying, of recognizing, then I don't see any reason why you should continue on that path. So Reverend Father MBAKA basically said the way anyone could have said it. So he said it better before the election. And I'm sure they probably have reached out to him, or they haven't reached out to him. I wouldn't be surprised. But the selfishness in APC as a party, it is ridiculous. And you might say, oh, you support the government so that you can get something. Yes, everyone support government to get something. And what you do with what you get, it is what is important. So you support the government to get a position. When you get that position, what do you do with it? You support the government to win an election. When you win that election, what do you do with it? Okay, imagine if Borno State governor did not fight for that position and he won it. Now that he won it, he's doing what he's supposed to do, imparting the life of his people.
And we are already converted. So even without his preaching, President Buhari belonged to this altar. But our problem is we have never been supported by Mr. President. Anytime he has a problem, this ministry carries him to the uppermost part of the sky, spiritually. But zero benefit. Even in Islamic culture, ingratitude can pull somebody down. We are here. Here was a big forest when we came in. Because of Buhari, because we supported him, we were chased out. These things you are seeing, we are building this by ourselves. No one person has been employed by Buhari after Father MBAKA almost died and rose for his sake. The issue of supporting Buhari. If you were here when we are speaking to Peter Obi representing Atiku, how I wish you were here. I know that Obi went out here almost disgraced. So supporting Buhari is almost becoming a curse. It's no longer a blessing. We won't tell you that we will not support him. Even if not for his sake, for the sake of his good wife. She has been sending some little charity articles, food items we give to the poor. But this ministry must be built. For his sake, I was almost being assassinated because we stood for him. APC was down till the prophecy came up here that Buhari is going to be the president. And after that, we were forgotten and abandoned. We are delaying that Atiku will come and see me because I want to know what we can do that will not be put to shame by supporting somebody that God has not approved. I will give you the microphone. Listen, Governor. You know, when you were speaking about Igbo people in Kano, this is all we know. We have been supporting you people. If you know what this ministry is passing through, because we are supporting Buhari. And the attackers are waiting to hear me say that I'm supporting him again. And the attack will start. And the Buhari will remain in his Aso being somebody who cannot give money. What does that mean? All the people they are giving allocation, what qualification do they have that we don't have? Who among them have done for him what we are doing for him? Not what we have done, what we are doing for him. It's because of this Buhari that we have told Peter Obi all this rubbish he had today. And I want to tell you, if Buhari will remain ungrateful to this ministry, he is going nowhere. The one who has supported him, what is holding him is spiritual. How many times had he died almost? And he should not take it for granted that he's now healthy. Anything can happen and his health will collapse. Atiku is waiting for him somewhere. And the only thing that can stop Atiku is spiritual. So, you people should go and come back. You should not take us for granted. I am speaking with spiritual mandates.